I literally feel like I've got two slugs on my eyes. Are you seeing this? That's not moving. That is stuck to my hand. Oh wow. Oh my god, the line is insane. Wow, that shows. See where I'm putting my fingers? Let that chin glow. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, then like always, I'm so happy to meet you. If you like it, if you love it, hit subscribe, join my team. I feel like it's the A team, because you know, April. So, I was in Primark. No, I wasn't. I was in Poundland, just browsing, getting a couple of bits that I needed. I walked past obviously the makeup stand and I was like, you know what? I want to try some of it out. You can never beat your own impression of something. I mean, not everyone's going to like stuff. I just had to give it a go. And if I get my little receipt out, I got everything here for a tenner. The only two things I couldn't get, or I don't have, is a lip liner and pressed powder. Now, the lip liner situation, there weren't any. My store didn't have any. And to be honest, I picked up a gloss, so it's not really going to bother me too much. But I thought the pressed powder, that was one thing that was there. I stared for about 30 seconds. I was like working out in my head. I was like, I need this, 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 this. I just looked at it and walked away. So I'm just going to use one that I have in my makeup bag anyway. I'm going to start with the eyebrows. So normally I use like the Anastasia pomade with a brush. I haven't used an eyebrow pencil in forever, but this is what it looks like. I got it, just says brown 4. I've got my little mirror here so I can see what I'm doing. But let's see how these go on. I just haven't used an eyebrow pencil forever. I think when you get used to doing it a certain way, this could in itself go terribly, terribly wrong. But yeah, bear with me. I'm going to start by doing the underneath bit. It's coming out quite harsh and I'm not actually using much pressure, but we'll see how we get on. It is a little bit bitty as well, I find. I'm having extra bits going into my eyebrow. Okay. There's definitely excess pencil coming off and I'm really not putting much pressure on at all. I mean, it's not the worst. It's not the worst pencil I've ever used. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't hate it. Sounds so encouraging. You know, I'm not telling you I love it, obviously. Like, I want to be completely honest. Okay, yeah, it was just hard. It just looks very... It's very dark. I mean, I wanted a dark eyebrow anyway. I just feel like, boom, there's your eyebrows. Okay, right, so I've just finished the second one. Nah, my opinion's gotten worse. Looking at my eyebrows, I feel like I've got a crayon, and guys, look how blunt. That was like a sharp point. Again, hardly using any pressure, it just like disappeared. I literally feel like I've got two slugs on my eyes. I think it's going to be a no from me. I just feel like they're very thick. It's even like it's stuck some of my hairs down. Like it's that thick. It's just flattened them to my face. Looking at the minute, they're near enough black. I don't have black hair. I don't want black eyebrows. You know what? Let's try the foundation. God help me. I just wanted to kind of get like the brows done and then do my foundation, okay? So this is the way around I'm going to do it anyway. So I picked up, it's just the Makeup Gallery Gorgeous Flawless long-lasting foundation with UVA/UVB filters. Sounds delightful. Okay, and that's what it looks like. Probably got this so wrong. So you don't want the lightest of the light. Like they had like ivory, is it porcelain? And I was like, no, like they looked like. So I went with the shade Nude. So let's see. Oh wow. Yeah, so as you can see, it's not that runny or anything. Are you seeing this? That's not moving, that is stuck to my hand. And it's very creamy looking. I really think I got this so wrong. I don't think this is my colour at all. Get some setting spray. I've just got the All Nighter by Urban Decay. Ovs. Right, spray the end. You know, like if you have like a damp sort of sponge anyway, it really helps it last longer. Just so you know, it goes on so much better. So yeah, oh god. Put quite a bit on my hand as well. I'm not going to need all this. Okay. Oh wow. It's not really my colour. It's just very thick. Yeah. I feel like it's not, I don't know, it's very slowly blending. Yeah, no guys, the more I'm putting this on, the more I'm realising this is not my shade in the slightest. Wow. And this sponge, like it's all right, but I don't feel that it's helping much applying this to my face either. Oh my god, the line is insane. This is just, Okay, I'm just gonna bring it on to my eyelids just a little bit so I'm all the same colour for the time being. Yeah, so I put too much on my hand, which I thought anyway. I don't think there's much more I can do. I could be spending the majority of this video just patting my face. I literally am, I'm gonna put it down. But it's fun trying new makeup. Like, I'm so stuck in my ways that, you know what, this is fun for me right now. Not, however, fun for my face. Let's do the concealer. So I picked up their Hide and Chic concealer, natural coverage. I got it in ivory because obviously you want it lighter than what your foundation is. I got the lightest one because I thought this was going to be a darn sight lighter than what it is. So just so you can see what it looks like, okay? Do you know what? Like the foundation, it's all really tough to like open. Oh, I'm going to get my little mirror back so I can see. So where obviously I tend to do it. Oh, wow. Okay. You know, it's so, it's so dry. Go a bit here, bit down the nose. I don't do this neat at all. I feel like if you put too much pressure, this is just going to ping off. A bit like if you were, you know, like with a lipstick. If you're not, you know, nice and gentle with it, it's just going to run away. Did not do that straight on my nose, but at this point I think I've lost the will to live. So, yeah, so that's where I'm going to put it. I mean, obviously, wow, no, it has shown up. Oh man, this is so much fun. Okay, right. So I'm going to go back in with that beauty blender. Like, look how like much foundation's left on that sponge. I'm going to spray it again because I just want this stuff to stick so bad. I think if the sponge, I mean, like, you know, you dampen your sponge or you spray your sponge, you know, to dampen it. Make it a little bit wet. Make, you know, what is blending flow along your face. This is, I'm really having to give it some good old welly, you know what I mean? I suffer with really big open pores. All this is doing is showing my pores. It just, yeah, I can see it like a mile off. I mean, you can still see a little bit where it's, you know, I've highlighted, but if I'm honest with you, I feel like it's just disappeared a little bit on my face. So I went from it wasn't blending to where the hell has it gone? Maybe you can see better. I don't know, in person, me looking at myself, it's just not there. But like I said, I did forget the powder, so I'm just going to go over with some of my own. Okay. I feel like I'm doing some weird movements on my face because it's so weird. It's like it's reacting against what I'm doing. It's like it's pushing me away every time I hit my face. Yeah. I think it's helped a little bit. For contouring, I picked up their Good to Glow matte bronzer. This is what it looks like. So I do tend to like a bronzer to do my contouring anyway. Like, I like cream contours and stuff, but like if I don't want it to look as harsh or as noticeable, I tend to obviously use a bronzer. Let's give this a go. I'm going to try a little bit to start with. Okay, I'm going to leave my mirror back. Okay, so it's coming out quite well. I mean, to be fair, this feels quite silky. It doesn't feel as, you know, the foundation and the concealer, it's not feeling too heavy. I mean, it's definitely showing up, so you don't need too much product on your brush. Around my forehead. Sorry, I've got like a mirror in front of me, a mirror here. I'm like swapping between the two. Okay. A little bit down my nose. And then we're going to add to this section, even though it doesn't need it. It's dark enough. Okay. Okay, so don't hate it. It's the first thing I could semi-deal with. Like I said, it feels light, it feels really silky. Yeah, that I can 100% get on board with. Now that that's done, gonna do the old eyes. The first thing I got was an eye primer. It's called Turn a Primed Eye. I have to say, I'm absolutely loving the names. Like, that's one thing I'm really enjoying out of all of this. They've named things very, very well. And this is what it looks like. I don't know how this is going to go on, but we'll try. Oh. Okay, if I was to describe this, I feel like I'm applying Vaseline to my eyelids. Yeah. Oh, it tickles. Okay. Okay. I don't really know how much to put on of this. But I thought I'll put just a bit on. Yeah, it literally, even to touch it with my finger, it feels like Vaseline. Or like some sort of lip balm. It's very, very greasy. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. But we've tried it, okay. I'm going to go in with the concealer. So like cut out my eyebrow. Carve out even. So I'm just going to put a bit on underneath. I'm just going to go in with a brush. To get closer. Oh, it doesn't, it's just like I'm getting brush marks. It's just not doing what I want it to. It's really frustrating me now. Alright, it's on anyway. And then I picked up this cute little eyeshadow palette. Look how small it is. Right. And it's all about the eyeshadow. And it just says eyeshadow quad. And in this one, I can get into it. Ow. Literally, guys, I can't even stress to you, if you have acrylic nails on, because right now I've not got nothing on, just be careful. So they had maybe 3 other colour choices. And I don't believe they had any matte. They were all shimmers from what I could see. But I don't know if in other Poundlands they might have something else. As you should know by now, I don't really do makeup. So when I do it, I just won't do it. Like, don't ever follow me for tutorials. I'm gonna go in with like the lighter brown on the inside of my eye. And then I'll probably do the darker one on the out. Blend those in. It reminds me of, like, you know, your first ever eyeshadow. And not having a great time with it. So I'll go in, like I say, with that one. Okay. Might bring it in halfway. See, I've now made the epic mistake of putting too much on my brush because the others weren't coming out. I've gone a bit crazy with that one, if I'm honest with you. Wow, that shows. I'm going to brush it and pad it out, I think. Get rid of that harsh line. This is like anxiety levels. Woo! This is not. Just because it doesn't feel like it's blending, I just feel like I've just got boom, boom, just 2 block colours going on. Now, I'm not a makeup guru, but I know how to blend my eyeshadow. She says, looking suspiciously bad at this. Okay, you know what, I'm just going to leave that there. And I don't ever tend to use shimmer sort of eyeshadows much anyway. I don't know, I'm going to quickly just going to curl these babies. And then, yeah, I didn't get lashes. I was really interested to try their mascara. So their one, it's called Turn Up the Volume and Define. Let's give it a go. Okay, it feels very tough. Okay, not a brush I've ever used, if I'm honest with you. It's one of those. I always get like quite a big thicker brush. Yeah, I don't hate it. I really don't. It takes a lot for me to dislike a mascara. But just a first application. I mean, it's quite natural looking, but it's nice. Just match myself up on the other side. Quite like them. Okay, so now that's done, all that's left, to be honest, is to highlight my face and put the lippy on. So I'll do the highlight first. It's called Glow with the Flow. It's a cream highlighter. Never ever use a cream highlighter in my life. It's not awful. It's just very like slimy texture. Like you can see, if I bring it up close, you can see where I'm putting my fingers. Honestly, when I dip in, they're just sliding all over the place. But then again, that might just be how it is with cream highlighters. I've never used them, like I've said. On my nose, and obviously on the chin. Let that chin glow. So, lippy. Shine On. It just says Intense Colour and Shine Lip Gloss. This was the one I picked up. I'm more of a nudie girl. I do love a red, however, but I've got loads of red, so I was like, I could do with another nude. It's just nice and nude one. That's all it's called. So let's have a look. Can you go wrong with a lip gloss? Unless the coverage is bad. Oh. Again, thick. Like a second dipping. It's very, very tacky. And like, just then, when I rub my lips, it's kind of coming off in certain places, like where the grooves are in your lips. I mean, it is, I did think, like, I know it's a nude and everything, I thought it was going to show up a little bit more. I mean, it's still nice, it's still glowy. All boyfriends out there, pre-warning, your girl's got this on, you're going to get stuck. Let's just get my setting spray. I said I'd be honest, and I feel like I have been. Of all the things I didn't hate the highlighter. I didn't hate the lip gloss. It's just, like I say, very tacky. But for £1, just something to have in your handbag if you need it. I didn't hate at all the mascara, and I didn't hate the bronzer. Everything else is a very hard no from me. Pleasure having you here as always. Like I always say, you liked it, you loved it, please hit a big thumbs up, and I'd love nothing more for you guys to subscribe. Today is Wednesday, so next upload date is Sunday. But for now, thank you again for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye!